The thing about this woke culture, it is not sustainable. It is never permanent because it comes from people who are mostly not happy about themselves. They are saying and doing things to gain audience. Now, look at this.
We're here with the very funny and immensely talented Monique. All right, that's right. And joining us now is her husband, Sidney Hicks. Welcome, Sidney.
Thank you.
Well, here's a subject that I thought my fellow preachers would find very interesting. The two of you have a podcast called Monique and Sidney's Open Relationship. Yes. Is it true you all actually have an open relationship? And what does that mean? Is it open 24 hours? Is it, what's going on? What does it mean to be in an open relationship? And I know this was your idea, Sidney.
Well, yes, we are in an open relationship 24/8, okay? And by that we mean that we're always open to conversation. We're open to the understandings that man and woman, or as a couple, we should have for one another. Thank you.
Women are always changing all the time, depending on the time, the season, or even the year. So if they find a man who's not grounded in who he is, he will definitely be pushed around this side, that side, and be all over. And guess what? Just a few years later, she decides she doesn't want an open relationship anymore. Oh, she's so predictable. And she claimed it was not about sex. Look at this now.
Well, Monique is sharing why she and her husband, Sidney Hicks, no longer want an open marriage. So in this new interview, they had an open marriage. She spoke about her relationship, and she mentioned that she grew out of the desire for an open marriage. She said, everybody knew that.
I had that story today, but honey,
I did not know that.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Let me clear my throat to be unique, or to be Monique.
Okay.
Life began to happen. I began to see a strength I had never seen before. He loved me at my worst. I didn't want to sacrifice that just for a lay. So I grew out of that.
Just for a lay.
Do you grow into open marriage? If you can grow out of it, is that something like...
I think you concede to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of know when you're outnumbered and, all right, we lost, man.
Like under duress, you're like, okay, y'all going to be open.
But how do you close it back after it's been open?
I'll tell you, I just couldn't do it.
I couldn't.
My self-esteem is just not that low. Not saying that she have low self-esteem, but if you think you're going to bring some damn battles in this relationship, honey, and we going to, no, ma'am, no, sir.
Yeah. That's a hard pill to swallow.
Selfish. I can't.
Me too.
I don't like to share.
You would have,
not that.
Like, that would have to be a conversation that before the relationship ever happened. Like, two people come and one of them's like, yo, I'm interested in something that's open. And the other person would have to be like, yeah, me too.
Well, we ain't together.
Because I feel like that's a tough conversation to have.
And if this isn't enough for you, then where are you going? Like, why are we even doing this?
And you know they're going to meet back up again when y'all ain't home.
Maybe.
Or just another one.
It's
almost
somebody else.
It's almost like a serial killer. You kill once, you kill twice, you take a break, you're going to probably kill again.
You want Frosted Flakes, corn pops, all kind of cereal.
And no matter how fast you are, they're going to still do what they want to do.
Fruity Pebbles.
So I'm just assuming none of y'all would consider open, no?
No.
Hell no.
I'm open, but not a relationship.
An open-faced sandwich, that's about all we going to have open.